Alright, alright, alright. Close this. And and welcome, welcome, welcome. Another day, another testing of Beyond ATC. Today will be the last day of testing. And another day, another performance machine. We had some issue the first day with the Phoenix, with heavy scenery. And yesterday with the PMDG, very good performance. Today we have another PMDG plane with extremely good performance, which is the 777. Just updated also. So. First of all, I'm trying to using Alitalia call sign. Let's see if it's gonna work. Yesterday we had some problem with a lot of traffic. I mean, we have a couple of crash. Application not working anymore. Heavy sequencing on takeoff. Heavy sequencing of landing on approach. It make us basically had a terrible approach on the Washington. So I had to do some very unrealistic stuff to recover. But I think that a lot of these problems are just related to the setting I used. I guess today is the day to discover it, because I had set traffic on 10. Here's the same problem. I'm not able to. I don't know why I have this bug. Okay, can do like that. So I set this one on 10. So today we're gonna do the test again, but using 5, which is also the recommended. And yeah, for the rest, same stuff of yesterday. Let's see how it goes. Let's see with the traffic in 5, it's everything, it's fine. So let's hit fly. Let's connect Beyond ATC. And also let's see if we're gonna have Alitalia call sign working. Otherwise I have to set up a new flight plan with Itarro, with ITA. So let's see if Beyond ATC is able to use also historical airliner. Very famous one in this case. I guess so. You can use virtual airline. So yeah. Alitalia 866 heavy. There we go. Correct. Let's see. Okay, I already see a traffic there. Okay. Other here. Some with there. Okay, yeah. Ryanair. Some traffic around us. I wanted to check. Okay. Alright, let's go into the plane. Okay, performance is still very good. And can I set up ground stuff already, right? Yeah. So, ground option. Request jetway. Connect that. Ground service, cargo, fuel truck, cargo. We're going to Tunisi from Rome today. This is the flight we're gonna do. We also be very interesting in Tunisi to see how I deal with the fact that we're gonna not have any arrival basically. But yeah, for now, let's go. Let's go. I mean, one big what's that? It's also correct, I guess. That we have big planes here, small plane there. Oh, let's see if it generates correctly the planes. So we should have small plane in this area. 73, A320neo. A lot of A320neo. Okay. This is a cargo 76. But in this area we should have some A350. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's correct. Yeah. Not quite sure about those planes, but overall looks fine. Okay. Are we good here? Yeah. So let's go. Battery on. External power. Let's do this. Now lights already on. Let's go here. Import. Volant. I want the flight plan. As you can see on VATSI, we have plenty of control today. So yeah, will be the last day. From now I will use, I mean, let's see how it goes with Beyond ATC today, in case I will use it only in where we don't have control on VATSIM, probably also only some days when I really want. Yeah, we're really lucky with the wind in this period. 15 knots of headwind, 8 knots of crosswind in Rome, and 15 knots of headwind and 26 gusting in Tunisia. Very interesting. Okay, we have to wait, of course, the FMS to launch. As always, if you have any question, feel free to ask. So first of all, we need the information. So Delhi, sorry, ATC is 121850, and then delivery. No idea who I should contact. Maybe you can tell me. Clearance 121.8. That's cool. That's very cool. 121.8. So it's this. Okay. You can also auto tune, of course. Close that. Alright, FMC. Pausing it. Of course, now it's gonna get way brighter than this. Just give it a second. In the meantime, I'm gonna request route. This one. Set payload, set fuel, select route. Okay. Classical 777 flow. Again, there was an update. I have no idea about what, to be honest. But yeah. Okay, this should be fine. Okay. Okay, load. Descent forecast ready to uplink. Let's wait for that. Now we should have an activate and execute in a second. Activate, execute. Then you have to go VNAV, next page, forecast, load. And that's it. And then legs, route data, load. Great. Execute. Then back here, route, perfinite. As always, I'm gonna reject this because most of the time it's wrong, and let's set it up manually. So cruise altitude is, oh boy, we have a transition. Okay, let's try. Yeah, we have this. I think it's kind of a bug of SimBrief. So we are clear flight level 190 until Turmo on the flight plan. We can try to see what it's gonna do beyond ATC. It's not that close, unfortunately, because it's kind of okay, it's a 50 miles from. It's not that tragic, even if. Okay. So 0 fuel weight. We're gonna keep it. Let's try to see what's happened. Should be 159.0, correct? Wait a sec. No, this is done. Alright. Okay. Then reserves is 8.3. Yeah, I have a lot of fuel. Cruise altitude, so it is 410. Cost index 29er. There we go. Okay, we need the 80s. So 128.850 should be. No, 121.850, sorry.
Right, departing runway 25, 34 left, transition level 070. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Mike.
25 is active, actually. Are we gonna make us use... Okay, information Mike. Okay, that's interesting because runway 25 is active. Massimbrief selecting 34 left. So for us, it would make more sense to use runway 25, actually. Let's see Let's see what it does. So, should be Sovan, I guess, or Sozif, I don't remember. No, Sovan, of course. And Con transition, again, not Konut. Sozak, not Sovan. But yeah, it's fine. We're gonna do the auto readback. Let's also tune like this. Okay, clearance. So it should be tuned now. Okay, 1 to 1 point. There's a plane taxi in there. Okay, let's ask for clearance. Fiume ground, Alitalia 866 with Mike. Request clearance to destination, please.
Alitalia 866 heavy, same delivery.
Okay, 34 left.
Runway 34 left, Sussex 7 Yankee departure. Squawk 3354.
Wow.
Sussex 7 Yankee departure. Squawk 3354. Alitalia 866 heavy.
Oh, I can hear a traffic.
Alitalia 866 heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 122.125 when ready for pushback. Let engine start.
So this is so wrong, of course.
When ready. Alitalia 866 heavy, bye-bye.
Because 3-4 left is fine, I mean. Sozak 7 Yankee, it's correct. It's Sozak actually. But he didn't told us any transition, so this is not what will happen in Vatsin, for example. In Vatsin you should get Sozak 7 Yankee, Konut 8 Alpha transition, and also an initial climb. I noticed that they never... Yesterday we got an initial climb actually. And in our departure, we don't have any of that. Let's ask it. In the meantime, squawk 3354. Let's ask him. 3354. Let's see what happened. Delivery Alitalia 866. Any initial climb for us? Let's see what does.
Team delivery Alitalia 866 heavy, contact ground for climb instructions.
Wow. Okay. 1 to 1, 1 to 5. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. 3-4 left. Sozak 7 Yankee. No, this is Sozif. 3-4 left. Sozif 7 Yankee. Conway Alpha transition. Execute. Yeah. Standing by. Let's see, because last time we didn't get any of that, to be honest. Really curious to see today. Flight director, and not Vino. But okay, we need to calculate performance, and that's it. In the meantime, ground, release. Okay. And disconnect jetway as well. Yeah, I can hear some sound today. Okay. Great. Great. So APU. APU start. Great. And checklist. Beep. Set parking brake. Well, we can wait for it. Actually, let's calculate performance. Performance tool, runway 34 left. Import from aircraft. And this. Wow, no pressure. Flaps 5, takeoff 2, the rate 41, 122, 129, and 135. We're very light, of course, for a 777. Takeoff index, thrust limit. Takeoff 2, 41, if I'm not wrong. And let's cross check. 41 confirmed, 122, 129, and 135. With flaps 5. 122, 129, and 135. That's correct. CG, let's set it. We have to remember to set also the trim. Okay, pure running. Disconnect external power. Set brakes. This is done. Passenger side. On. V2 and yeah, that's okay. Blah blah blah. Trim now. Also 165 on the speed. It's correct? No, 145. Wow, big difference. Yeah, the lift of this plane is incredible if you're light. Legs here. Index. Takeoff page here. Let's turn on the window seat and the hydraulic. Oops. Auto. So we can set the trim, which is 4.5 today. Trim up, maybe. Okay, yeah. Trim set. Correct. So trim is set. Taxi and takeoff briefing not done. Actually, takeoff briefing, okay. Takeoff, left turn. SOSAC, pretty easy stuff. We don't have the transition chart, but it's fine. Taxis wise, I expect to push back into... Okay. So running 34 left is this. So push back Charlie Foxtrot, then Hotel probably, and Alpha runway 34 left. 122, 125. 122, 125. Okay, let's set the... Oops. Great. Great. This is done. Beacon light. Fuel pump, beacon. Then go here. Ground. Release external power, remove chocks. And we are on our own. Ground below Alitalia 866 heavy. Request pushback and startup.
Alitalia 866 heavy, seeing ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest.
Face southwest.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest. Alitalia 866 heavy.
Ah, like this. Wow. Wow, that's a very strange pushback. Okay, let's do it. I mean, pretty strange, of course, but whatever. Start pushback, release parking brake, and let's go. Okay, here are we doing fine. Beacon is already on. Transponder. Nice. And starting number 2. Auto start here. Let's go. Let's go with a bit of engine sound. Very curious way to push back. Oh boy, nice. Wow. So yeah, that's gonna change a little bit our pushback path. Probably Charlie Foxtrot, Romeo, Hotel, and Alpha. Also, if you open the chart, it's gonna tell you. There we go. Yeah. No, Charlie Foxtrot. Yeah, oh, no, Mike and Alpha. Very strange taxi, because usually you don't taxi like this because you have other traffic pushing back. So you take hotel, of course. Very strange. Very, very strange. Okay, starting number 1. You know, you can start up 2 engine at the same time in the triple.
Alpha Delta Alpha. Hold short runway 25 Ryanair 45 Uniform Quebec.
Okay, let's lower this. Ah, okay, well, I had DV on the ATC though. He didn't read back or what? Ah, okay. Hopefully it's not gonna kill my ears now. Request taxi to departure. Again, no initial climb for us. Yeah, there's a plane on final. Look at that. What's that? Egyptair. Okay. Okay, after start. RTO, this is fine. I mean, I'm gonna give a check just to be sure, but yeah, everything fine here. Flaps 5. Flaps is set 5. And we are moving. Okay, parking brake set. Way more quiet on the frequency compared to yesterday. But still, I mean, quite realistic. I think maybe a little less traffic than what you expect in Rome, but yeah, here and there some traffic going. Cool. Okay, trim is set. Flaps is set. Let's go, and we can request clearance. We can request taxi clearance. Ground Alitalia 866 request taxi.
Team Ground Alitalia 866 Heavy, go ahead.
Ground Alitalia 866 request taxi.
Ryanair 45 Uniform Quebec, cross runway 25 at Alpha Alpha. Continue taxi via Alpha, Bravo,
Cross
Tango,
runway
Hotel.
25.
Cross runway 25 at Alpha Alpha. Continue
Wow.
taxi via Alpha, Bravo, Tango, Hotel. Ryanair 45 Uniform Quebec.
Very
Alitalia
clear.
866 Heavy, runway 34 left taxi via Charlie
this
Foxtrot,
taxi.
Romeo, Mike,
Disaster.
Victor, Alpha, Alpha Lima.
Alright, we'll taxi to runway 34 left via Charlie Foxtrot.
And if it's
Romeo,
too high,
Mike,
I think it's too high for
Victor, Alpha, Alpha Lima, Alitalia 866 Heavy.
Okay, now it's fine. Okay. Charlie Foxtrot, where we are. Romeo Mike. Victor. Victor. Okay, Victor. Victor is this. Victor Alpha Alpha Lima. Alpha Lima is that one. Let me see in the map. Okay, there is no. Oh, wow. Ah, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, Mike. Zulu Victor. Mike Zulu Victor, okay. Now let's go. It's gonna be very complex to do it properly, but let's try. Oh, taxi light. Oof. IP off. There is also a plane there. Which is the Ryan. My rudder pedal is blocked. Yeah, I have to put some stairs. between me, sorry, in the path of my rudder pedal. Doors manual. I hate this stuff. No, these are armor. Of dealing with door manually in the PMDG. Oh my god, can we have a proper seat here? Apparently not. Okay, mic here. Ground Alitalia 866, any initial climb for us?
Alitalia 866 Heavy, initial climb instructions are not available at this time. Contact tower when at runway hold point.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, I guess beyond ATC have some problem with
306 Foxtrot Alpha, gate 306 taxi via Alpha Delta Alpha. Hold
with
short
the
runway
initial climb
25.
instruction.
Gate
At this
306 via
point.
Alpha Delta Alpha. Hold short runway
Ethiopian.
25
Wow.
Iberia 06 Foxtrot Alpha.
I guess we have some problem with run instruction. Wow. Sorry, with the initial climb. Aero Mexico. I don't think. Well, I have to check that. Aero Mexico come to it to Rome? Direct flight? Really? I don't know. Maybe. Everything can be, of course, but I didn't know. I will check. It's just a tour of the airport for us, basically. They want us to see every area. So, wow. Initial climb 3000 at this point. Usually some departure have the initial climb, of course, but yeah. So vertical speed immediately after, we have to remember it. Otherwise we're gonna level off like crazy. Okay, left here, what's that? I don't know. Bangladesh airline, wow. Never saw that livery in my life. And Victor to the right, next one to the right. Initial climb not available. Wow. That's very interesting. Very interesting. Very strange.
06 Foxtrot Alpha, cross runway 25 at Alpha Alpha. Continue taxi via Alpha, Bravo, Tango, Hotel.
Playing
Cross runway 25 at
on
Alpha
final.
Alpha. Continue taxi via Alpha, Bravo, Tango,
Cabin
Hotel.
ready.
Iberia 06 Foxtrot Alpha.
This is Victor and left on Alpha. And we are taxiing like crazy fast. Doing the turn at least. There is a plane there. No. Nobody on the old shore today. Yesterday was a mess. Today nobody. Okay. Yeah, also in Venice actually, even with maximum traffic there was nobody holding short. But another landing. Okay, we should get tower soon. Which is 118.7. Okay, and there is the landing of a lot. Okay. A little bit of lag, but I think it's the same language we could have without Beyond ATC in Rome with the 777. It's like a lag with the same frequency every some second. Okay, we are almost at the holding. So yeah, some issue with initial climb, I guess. Yeah, we don't have initial climb in our charts. No. No. Nope, nope, nope. Usually it's like 5,000 in Rome, something like that. Yeah.
Alitalia 866 Heavy. Contact theme Tower 118.7.
118.7, Alitalia 156. Sorry, correction, Alitalia 866 heavy. What's the cosine of yesterday?
Lot 5 Kilo Tango. Ramp 315.
ATR 1733, ready to go, runway 25.
Oh wow.
Tower 1733 theme tower. Wind 010 at 17 runway 25 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25 cleared for takeoff, ATR 1733.
Tower low, Alitalia 866.
Theme tower Alitalia 866 heavy, go ahead.
Itarro? Tower Italia 866 ready to go.
Alitalia 866 heavy, hold short of 34 left.
Holding short 34 left. And do we have any initial climb, Alitalia 866?
Theme Tower, Ryanair 88 Quebec, Quebec. ILS runway
Oh.
34 left.
Ryanair 88 Quebec, Quebec. Theme tower, continue.
Roger, Ryanair 88 Quebec, Quebec.
Air Italia 12 Romeo Golf, ready for departure, runway 25.
Air Italia 12 Romeo Golf, runway 25, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 25, Air Italia 12 Romeo Golf.
Okay, no. Let's see how it does today. Yesterday was quite a mess to be able to have a
1733, contact Roma departure 130.9er.
Contact Roma
Have a
departure
clearance?
130.9er, Itaro 1733.
130.9. I hope it's not bugged already. Okay, 1309.
884, ready to go, runway 25.
Air Italia 12 Romeo Golf Theme Tower, wind 360
Okay,
at
it's
16 runway 25 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25 cleared for takeoff, Air Italia 12 Romeo Golf.
At Air 884, hold short of 25.
Affirmative, hold short of 25 for traffic. At Air 884.
Look at that, one traffic here and one traffic
At
behind.
Air 884, runway 25 line up and wait.
Runway 25 line up and wait. At Air 884.
So I'm gonna set up. Okay, let's keep 3000. That's fine. I'm gonna do V1, rotate, gear up, autopilot on, and vertical speed 1000 feet per minute. Let's see who is landing. Ryanair. Look at the other traffic.
Air
it's right
Italia
here.
12 Romeo Golf, contact Roma departure 130.9er.
Contact Roma departure 130.9er, Air Italia 12 Romeo Golf.
Look at the takeoff, landing.
At Air 884 Theme Tower, wind 360 at 16 runway 25 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25 cleared for takeoff. At Air 884.
That's very cool to have some traffic
Ryanair 4
around.
Whiskey November, exit right at Alpha Delta.
Exit right at Alpha Delta. Ryanair 4 Whiskey November.
Alpha Delta. Cool. So he didn't answer about our initial climb. Unlucky. Now we are about to go. I think after this landing will be our turn, which is here. Traffic is right there. We didn't call the frequency as well.
Ryanair 4 Whiskey November, monitor ground 122.125.
Ground 122.125, Ryanair 4 Whiskey November.
Hopefully nobody behind.
Ryanair
Yeah, there's
88 Quebec,
okay.
Quebec.
There's another traffic behind, but should
Contact
be
runway 34 left, cleared
we
to
should be
land.
on.
Runway 34 left, clear to land. Ryanair 88 Quebec, Quebec.
Okay, another Ryanair.
Itaro 884, contact Roma departure 130.9er.
Contact Roma departure 130.
He should make us take off, of course, after this. Look at that. The traffic Tarro. Oh, so cool. So cool. Ah, wow, we still have this. So we can't talk with the frequency anymore, I guess. Ah, it's not even in this run. Oh no, yeah.
Team Tower with Malta 5678, ILS runway 34 left.
With Malta 5678, Theme Tower continue.
Wilco with Malta 5678.
That's it.
Ryanair 88 Quebec, Quebec, exit right at Alpha Delta.
Exit right at Alpha Delta.
It should make us take off now because we have enough space.
Alitalia 866 Heavy, runway
Okay.
24 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. 34 left. L'Italia 8667. Oops. Strobe lights it. It's ready.
Alitalia 866 Heavy Theme Tower, wind 360 at 16 runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Alitalia 866 heavy.
No, Alitalia 866 Heavy cleared for takeoff, runway 34 left.
I hate that I have to repeat the runway. This is not realistic.
Runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff. Alitalia
You should only
866
say-
Heavy.
Clear for takeoff. Okay. Engine stable. Brake release. Toga. Oh my god, look at the acceleration. V1 rotates. Alright, positive rate, gear up. And there we have Fiumicino. Look at that. Plenty of traffic. Wow. Amazing view. Okay, let's go back here. Let's try to do stuff properly. Of course, we're climbing like monster.
5678, wind 360 at
Autopilot,
16 runway 24 left,
vertical
cleared
speed
to land.
immediately.
Runway 34 left, cleared to land with Malta 5678.
What is doing?
Alitalia 866 Heavy,
Ah, sorry.
contact Roma departure 130.9er.
130.9er, Alitalia 866. Okay. Do we have constraint? Yeah, 210. Departure Alitalia 866 heavy, climbing 3000 feet.
Alitalia 866 Heavy, Roma departure, good afternoon. Identified, climb to flight level 100.
Climb to flight level 100, Alitalia 866 heavy. Oops. Flaps 1. There we have Fiumicino. We took off from runway 34 left today. Nice turn. Interesting weather. Let's go for the climb. 250 on the speed. Flaps is up. Vertical speed 2000 at least. And flaps going up. Wow. Very interesting departure today.
Egypt to 794, contact Rome radar 131.1 bye-bye.
Contact Rome radar 131.1 Egypt here, 794.
Royal American 941 Juliet, contact Rome radar
Standard.
131.1.
Center on
VNAV.
131.1, Royal Air
Rocket mode engaged.
Juliet.
And let's go up. Nope. Oh my god. 5,000 feet per minute. Okay, vertical speed. Okay, reducing it manually, of course, because we are climbing like, or literally like a rocket now. Yeah, we're super light, and also, yeah, you know, compared to the 300 ER, this plane is quite a powerful. No, it's not really.
866 heavy, contact Rome radar 131.1 bye-bye.
Contact 131.1 Italia 866 heavy. Okay, 131.1. Wait a sec. Let's do a proper level off. Oh my god, look at the roar of this engine. Radar Alitalia 866 heavy climbing flight level 100.
Alitalia 866 heavy, Rome radar, good afternoon. Radar contact, climb to flight level 190.
Climb to flight level 190 Alitalia 866 heavy.
Negative, climb to flight level 190.
Climb to flight level 190 Alitalia 866. Okay, let's request a direct.
Alpine 13 Delta X-ray, contact Milan radar
Okay, no.
124.925, have a good afternoon.
Okay, request a
Contact
direct
Milan radar
to
124.925, Alpine 13 Delta X-ray.
Rome radar, YNN Victor Romeo, crossing flight level 123 for flight level 150.
Ryanair 9 Victor Romeo, Rome radar, identified, climb to flight level 309.
Let's see if we can bug it even today.
Victor Romeo.
Croatia 381, contact Brindisi military 129 at decimal
Brindisi
775.
military? Wow.
Center 129 at decimal 775, Croatia 381, have a good afternoon.
Moonflower 353 heavy,
Moonflower.
contact Roma arrivals 125.5. Contact Roma arrivals 125.5, Moonflower
Oh.
353 heavy.
Alitalia 866 heavy, request direct to fix.
Yeah, turbo.
Alitalia 866 heavy, roger, say fix name.
Request direct to terminal, Alitalia 866 heavy.
Alitalia 866 heavy, terminal is your current waypoint. Continue direct terminal.
It's not true.
Rome radar, Italia 12 Romeo Golf, passing
That's
flight
not
level
true.
142 for flight level 150.
I'm direct Conut. Okay, whatever.
Air Italia 12 Romeo Golf, Rome radar.
So yeah, now we're gonna have that
Climb to
problem
flight
of
level 210.
leveling off flight level 190
Italia 12 Romeo Golf.
because of our flight planning. Other situation, yeah, you really have to be aware, let's say, in this case. We can also request change altitude, but yeah, let's see what it does.
Ryanair 78 November Papa, descend to flight level 300.
Descend to flight
40
level
miles from Turmo.
300,
We have tailwind.
78 November Papa.
So after Turmo, we're gonna request
Ryanair
direct
78
to
November
Suzy.
Papa, contact Roma Director 131.25.
Take a speed.
Contact Roma Director 131.25 Ryanair 78 November Papa.
Tops with 6-4 Whiskey Bravo. Rome radar. Expect taxi to 1 Golf.
Okay, everything's going right today
Expect
for
taxi
now.
to 1 Golf, runway 08 tops, with 6
With
full
traffic
whiskey
set to
Bravo.
5, let me do a quick sound check. Maybe if I don't talk. Okay, let me level off. Whatever. Okay, everything's going right today. Okay. Great. Great.
Ryanair 46 Uniform Zulu. Rome radar. Expect wind.
Okay, level off. Yeah, we're gonna have 30 miles of cruising at this altitude.
Echo, runway 28, Ryanair 46 Uniform Zulu.
This is due to our flight plan, of course. We can ask for altitude change, but I want to see what it does. Want to see what it does, honestly.
Rome radar tops, with 5-2 Victor Hotel, flight level 369er.
With Malta 5 Hotel Uniform. Contact Roma Director 131.25.
So next frequency would
Contact Roma
be
Director 131.25
center.
with Malta 5 Hotel uniform.
Ah no, we're already with center 131.1.
Tops with 5-2 Victor Hotel. Rome radar.
So after
Radar
Turmo,
contact.
according to our flight plan, we should let us climb flight level
Luxor
410.
943, good afternoon, flight level 350.
Luxor 943, Rome radar identified.
20 miles, I mean. 20 miles, 4,000 feet per minute. Sorry, 4,000 knots of ground speed. It's not gonna take so much to get at Turmo. Let's see. Ah, this is Batsi. Ah, wow, everything went offline on Batsi. By the way. Okay.
Tops with 6-4 Whiskey Bravo. Descend to flight level 140.
Descend to flight level 140 tops, with 6-4 Whiskey Bravo.
Citadel Juliet. Contact Roma arrivals 125.5.
Are we having some radio degradation or
Arrivals
what?
125.5 City Juliet.
PG9 Tango Echo. Contact Rome radar 123.9.
So, okay, we're gonna stay with center.
Center
All the
123.95 EG and 9 Tango Echo. Have a
Okay.
good afternoon.
That's very interesting.
Ryanair 46 Uniform Zulu. Descend to
Definitely
flight
some
level
problem with the
180.
initial climb in Europe. Some
Descend to
departure
flight
have
level
it, other not,
180,
so
Ryanair 46 Uniform
be
Zulu.
aware.
Air Italia 12 Romeo Golf. Rome radar. Expect coverage.
Ah, but it's,
Echo.
there are other Italia I'm noticing.
Expect covers 1
Ah, no,
Echo,
Air
runway
Italia.
22,
Okay.
Italia 12 Romeo Golf.
The Moonflower is still flying. A Moonflower
Rome
was...
radar, Itara 1733, crossing
I don't
flight
remember.
level 135 for flight level 160.
Midara 1733. Rome radar. Radar contact. Climb to flight level
So
329.
after we finish the
Climb to flight
climb,
level
we can
329er, Itara 1733.
direct to Susip for sure. An initial waypoint. Okay, we don't really have.
Itara 884, climbing flight level 150 for flight level
Yeah, Susip for sure.
Midara 884. Rome radar. Good afternoon. Radar contact. Climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Itara 884.
Really cool to see what's happening in the next 7 miles. It should call us and clear us to flight level 410. So it's gonna basically respect very strictly our
Hotel Kilo.
flight plan.
Rome radar. Expect jet
That
by
also
10,
means if you do long haul,
runway 04.
Expect Joe by 10.
maybe on the ATC pay attention because sometimes this climb, the step climb is quite kind of weird. It make you descend.
Flight 72 Hotel Kilo. Jet by
It's
10,
not super realistic the step
04.
climb system
Ready
in
for descent.
Joe by 10, runway
in
04, ready for descent. Velotia 72 Hotel
Simbrief.
Kilo.
Flight 72 Hotel Kilo. Descend to 4,000 feet. QNH 1003.
Descend to 4,000 feet, Velotia 72 Hotel Kilo.
Okay, on the turn.
2152. Contact Salerno. Information approach 119.175.
Contact Salerno, information approach 119.175.
Come on, we are burning a lot of fuel.
52.
Radar 2097, descend to flight level 190.
Okay, now should call us and let climb.
Air Italia 12 Romeo Golf, covers 1 Echo, runway 32. Report ready for descent.
Covers 1 Echo, runway 32, ready for descent. Air Italia 12 Romeo Golf.
Air Italia 12 Romeo Golf, descend to flight level 170.
Descend to flight level 170, Air Italia 12 Romeo Golf.
Okay, nothing is happening. Let's wait other 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. And then we're gonna ask for climb. Okay, I don't think it's gonna make us climb, to be honest. No, because we are already some miles out.
Rome radar, Austrian 487. Good afternoon, flight level 349. Austrian 487.
Flight level
radar
349.
identified.
Wow, that's super long. Okay.
Alitalia 866 Heavy. Request altitude change.
Alitalia 866 Heavy, Roger, say new altitude.
Request flight level 410, Italia 866 Heavy.
Alitalia 866 Heavy, confirm new altitude flight level 410.
Affirmative. Alitalia 866
Okay.
Heavy.
Alitalia 866 Heavy, Roger, climb to flight level 410.
Climb to flight level 410, Italia 866 Heavy. Okay.
Austrian 487, Rome radar.
And now we have also
Process
to
3
ask
November,
the direct.
Runway 07. Expect process 3 November, runway 07, Austrian
Oh my
487.
god.
Ryanair 1 Alpha Zulu, contact Marseille Control 124.725.
Marseille control, wow.
Contact
Ah, yeah,
Control
makes sense.
124.725, Ryanair 1 Alpha Zulu.
Alitalia 866 Heavy. Request direct to fix.
Alitalia 866 Heavy, Roger, say fix name.
Request direct to Suzip. Alitalia 866 Heavy.
Alitalia 866 Heavy, confirm direct to Zip.
Affirmative. Alitalia 866 Heavy.
Alitalia 866 Heavy, Roger, clear direct to Zip.
Clear direct to Suzip. Alitalia 866
Okay.
Heavy.
Ryanair 9 Victor Romeo.
Wow, top of climb, top of
radar.
descent. So, yeah, of
Expect
course,
taxi to 1 Golf.
since we extend our
Expect taxi to 1 Golf, runway 08.
timing flight level. So, basically, I think it's gonna consider your first.
Contact Roma Director 131.25.
Contact
Okay,
Roma Director
just
131.25, Albuster 1477.
I think it's gonna consider the first flight level you have in your flight plan. So today, as you can see, since we had flight level 990 and then flight level 410 is not able to distinguish this. So yeah, that was also does vPilot. So if you try to file a flight plan in VATSIM, this type of flight plan is gonna select your first flight level as cruise altitude. So be aware of that as well. And yeah, usually I reset the flight plan and I select myself the one single, let's say, cruise altitude, unless I'm doing long haul. But yeah, in this case I wanted to see what it does. So yeah. Also, for the arrival, we don't have any any arrival, my bad. We're gonna go to Ikani, and from Ikani, ILS Zulu, I guess gonna be running 29er, which is this approach. So Marsa, DME arc, and landing. I think it's gonna be something like that. But let's see what it does. Yesterday was a tremendous disaster, the approach phase. Wow. It makes sense. Like, makes a lot of sense.
Vectors. ILSU runway 29er. Call when ready. Alitalia 866 Heavy.
Tomjet 1 Papa Victor.
Makes a lot of sense.
Military 129
Because again, we don't have an arrival, so you need to radar vector us to the ILS, which is actually this. Okay, it would be a little bit different in BATS in a situation like this, but it's fine. ILS 29er. So let's import the procedure into the plane. I like that also it told us this way in advance. Okay, I'm gonna well, actually I don't have to set the transition because we're gonna have radar vectoring. Okay. Really curious to see those radar vectoring. Really curious.
Descend to flight level 080, Italia 12
Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Ryanair 7905.
Frequency. Oh wait, let me import this.
Center on
Final.
119.825 Ryanair 7905.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Shouldn't be already tuned.
Ryanair 9 Victor Romeo.
The LS is 108.3.5, sorry.
Taxi to 1 Golf, runway 08, ready for descent. Ryanair
What's
9
this?
Victor Romeo.
I don't know.
9 Victor Romeo.
Okay, let's wait. We're gonna check that later. Oh, look at that traffic. Oh my god,
Victor Romeo.
that was quite close.
Pedaro 1733. Rome radar. Expect taxi to 1 Golf. Runway 08.
So it's not gonna be transition, but
Runway 08, Italia
it's just gonna be final. Okay.
France 05 2
And the
Contact.
minima is
272.
272.
Contact Padova Control 134.
Barometric.
France 05 2 Romeo Echo. Have a good afternoon.
272. 272. Set. Great. We have a traffic. Okay, right in front of us. Also, yesterday was about to make us crash.
Ryanair 46 Uniform Zulu. Contact
Just saying.
Rome radar 123.95. Contact Rome radar 123.95. Ryanair
Which,
46
yeah,
Uniform Zulu.
don't really appreciate. Also, I forgot the weather radar. Not that this is a problem. Let me tune it on and let me activate. Wow,
Alpine 4156 Rome radar. Identified.
interesting weather. So this traffic, I don't see it still.
With Malta 7 Charlie X-ray. Contact Marseille Control 119 at decimal.
Oh, I'm
825.
not
Have a
seeing
good
it.
afternoon.
Center on 119.825 with
Honestly?
7 Charlie X-ray.
It's below us, right here. Maybe it's too far.
Selector 7
Ah,
to
that is
Hotel
too far.
Kilo. Contact Ancona approach 125.325.
But yeah, all going good for now. No crash
25 for Lotus 72 Hotel Kilo.
of the Beyond ATC.
Egypt to the 794. Contact Rome
On the
radar
departure was okay.
123.5.
I mean, we didn't have overload, of course. Reducing the traffic was quite good. The sequencing
Rome radar.
with the traffic on final, you make us line up and take off anyway
Flight level
with the right distance. That was well done.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo Lima. Rome radar. Radar contact. Climb to flight level 360.
Climb to flight level 360, Lufthansa 1 Romeo Lima.
Performance is perfect.
Radar 2097. Contact Rome director 1
And we are already quite ahead with our flight plan. Quite ahead. And we're gonna call for descent soon.
Ryanair 24 Delta Victor.
Yeah,
Rome radar.
immediately after we level off,
November.
actually.
Runway 07.
Expect launch in November. Runway 07. Ryanair 24 Delta Victor.
Suzy. Okay.
Alpine 56 Yankee X-ray.
220, 3000 go around. Oops.
775. Have a good afternoon.
Contact Brindisi Military 129.77.
Okay, but Brindisi Military just. Okay, well, I know what it is. Also, the runway in Tunisia is 2,850 meter long, and we're also gonna ask for gate today, since I have no idea where to park in Tunisia, so we're gonna test that as well.
With Malta 7 Papa Romeo, Balmetry Charlie, runway
One thing that surprised me a little bit is why
Balmetry Charlie,
should we start descending that earlier?
Malta 7 Papa Romeo.
With
I mean,
Malta 7 Papa Romeo, descend to flight
looks
level 150.
quite
Descend to flight level 150 with Malta 7
not
Papa
that
Romeo.
accurate to me.
Ryanair Bravo Delta, contact Roma
If I have to tell you.
125.5.
Contact Roma arrivals 125.5 Ryanair Bravo Delta.
Looks quite not accurate to me. But yeah, let's see.
Air 1733.
Let's also see if we can do a proper landing with the ATC today, because we couldn't for now. First time was my error, was a 50-50 because I didn't switch frequency. I called. We are a full established ILS on final, and he didn't told us to switch. I mean that I was basically talking with the wrong frequency. And yesterday, yeah, yesterday was a disaster. Too much traffic. It was
Ryanair 9 Uniform November, Rome radar, expect Fosca
quite
Echo,
confused.
runway 33. Expect Fosca
Also,
Echo, runway 33, Ryanair 9 Uniform November.
oh my god, what's happening here?
Wizard 4926, contact Marseille Control 119 at decimal 825. Have a good afternoon.
So now we level off. I want to check a couple of stuff, and then we're gonna call for descent, even if we're gonna overshoot the top of descent a little bit. Yeah, 160 miles.
Expect double 1 Delta, runway 02
Looks
left.
an early descent to me.
Expect Delta 1 Delta, runway 03 left, Ryanair 5 Golf Tango.
Okay,
Ryanair 24
yeah, but
Delta
it's
Victor,
Mach
launch
8.
November, runway 07. Report ready for descent.
Launch November, runway 07, ready for descent. Ryanair 24 Delta Victor.
Ryanair
Okay, that's
24
correct.
Delta Victor, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200. Ryanair 24 Delta Victor.
Okay, I want to check first of all if Aeromexico fly to
Alpine 4156 QNH
Milan, to Rome, sorry.
Still runway 06 with the over transition.
QNH 0997 expect the IL is still runway
And it does.
06 with the over
Wow, I didn't know.
Alpine 4156.
Yeah, Aeromexico with the 787.
Royal Mark 941 Juliet.
Cool.
Contact
And then I
Marseille
want to check
Control 119
Moonflower.
825. Have a good afternoon.
These nails.
Contact Marseille Control 119 decimal 825 Royal
I
Air
don't
Mark
remember the
941
airline.
Juliet. Bye bye.
Oh yeah, it is nails. Okay, I remember the
Radar,
airline.
Francois 69 Juliet Mike. Good afternoon. Through flight
Okay.
level 165
Yeah,
to
yeah.
flight level 190 direct Delta.
So there was a nails.
France level 69 Juliet Mike. Rome radar. Identified.
Level off,
Climb to flight level
and top of
38.
descent already.
Time to flight level 38.
Which again is a little bit strange. It's too early, I think, this top of descent. Or maybe we are super conservative. Ah, okay, it's for that. Okay, let's correct it. Come on. No.
Ryanair 9 Uniform November.
About
Descend to
823.
flight level 170. Descend to flight level
28.
170.
290 as well.
November.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Well, top of descent, where is now?
Rome radar, Wizard 1 Mike Golf, flight level 339.
Wow.
Wizard 1 Mike Golf. Rome radar. Identified.
What?
Rome radar, Dan Air 131, through flight level 141 for flight level 170, direct frost.
Top of descent now? Even what?
Skyhawk 1903. Rome radar. Expected Osa 2 hotel. Runway
I mean, we're 160 miles from the airport, flight level 410. We should start descending at 120 miles, more or less. Not now.
Ryanair 9 Victor Romeo. Descend to flight level 070.
Okay, I'm gonna wait, I don't care.
Ryanair 9 Victor Romeo.
Listen to me, we're gonna change this.
Ryanair
1.
131. Rome radar.
Point
Identified.
1 to
Climb
3
flight level
dash
250.
310. Execute.
Portugalia
Nice.
884. Rome radar. Expect Punta 1 Charlie. Runway 06.
And we're gonna be more than fine on the descent path.
Top 264 Whiskey Bravo. Contact Rome
We are
radar
also
123
about to
decimal
descend.
95. Bye bye.
Center on 123 decimal 95 5 top. Risk 64 Whiskey Bravo, bye-bye.
So in Tunisia shouldn't be that
Ryanair
busy.
5 Golf Tango.
We can check real life now. Let's see
Runway 03 left. Report ready for
situation
descent.
there.
Alpha 1 Delta, runway 03 left, ready for descent.
Okay, there is a traffic on final.
Ryanair 5 Golf Tango.
Uh,
Descend to flight
yeah, as you can
level
see, it's
30.
quite.
Descent to flight
Okay, there is
level
this.
20 Tango.
This is not. This is going there.
Cessna 943.
Yeah, but
Runway
not
expect
much
level 13 left.
traffic around.
25.
So should be a easy
Runway 25,
sequencing for the beyond ATC.
Air Italia 2373. Contact Cagliari approach 122.95.
Cagliari.
Contact Cagliari approach 122.95. Air Italia
Oh my
2373.
god, what a bad pronunciation.
Hello to 2 Victor Echo. I see your transponder code is showing as 6217. Please reset it to 5532.
What?
Echo, squawking 5532 now.
Time 2.
Thank you. Okay, we're ready for descent. Almost. We are ready for descent. Let's go for descent.
Alitalia 866 Heavy, ready for descent.
Alitalia 866 Heavy. Carthage landing runway 29er.
Carthage, landing runway 29er, Alitalia 866 Heavy.
Alitalia 866 Heavy. Descend to flight level 210.
What is Carthage?
Descend to flight level 210, Alitalia 866 Heavy.
PGN 5 Lima Mike.
Okay, the QNH is 1005.
Bye-bye.
On the standby.
123.95 EGN 5 Lima Mike, bye-bye.
10.
Skyhouse 1903. Descend to flight level
5.
140.
Descent to flight level 140, Skyhouse 1903.
Let's go down. Now we really have to go down.
Skyhouse 1903. Contact me on radar 124.
So I remind you, we're going from Rome to Tunisia. We're testing our third flight with Beyond ATC.
1903.
Probably the final test as well.
Hello to 2 Victor Echo.
Now it's going
Contact
quite
arrivals
okay.
125.5.
Contact Roma arrivals 125.
Couple of issues with the cruise altitude, but again it's mainly related to sim brief.
Luxor 943.
For the rest,
Descend to flight
not
level
bad.
170.
I don't see any green
Flight
banana
level
there,
170,
of
Luxor
course, to
943.
increase our descent rate.
Dalton T9 Victor Charlie. Contact
Okay.
me on radar 124.925.
Central 124.925 Dalton.
Okay, like this we're gonna be flight level 210 at yeah, more than 30 miles. Okay, it's fine from the airport. Pretty fine. And we are in the descent phase. We expect the ILS Zulu. Running 29er, already set everything. I'm kind of scared about this. We still have this frequency here, which is the Tunisia VOR. Let's see if we have to manually change the
Descent to flight level 070,
ILS frequency.
1733.
There is tower in what?
Expect lap
Uh-huh.
4C.
What's
Runway
that?
34 right.
A330?
Expect lap 4C. Runway 34 right at Air 745.
Okay, weather radar.
Lap
both
4C,
side.
Runway 34 right. Report ready for descent.
And then we're gonna switch to terrain.
At Air 745.
Weather at destination, we can check it from here. So weather at destination.
Descent to flight level 120 at Air 745.
We do have Scattereg 200, Scattereg 3300, 15 knots of wind. Yeah, not the best condition. 1004 actually, the new QNH. And calculate performance as well.
Ryanair 28 Echo Echo. Contact Rome arrivals 125.5.
Landing en route. Select runway 29er. This auto brake 2. Let's try with that. Reversal up. Import weather. Calculate. Yeah, auto brake 2 is fine.
Ryanair 7905. Rome radar. Radar contact.
It's gonna create a mess if we are too high, I guess. So this is 40 miles. So
Rome radar at RS345.
we should be
good
fine.
afternoon, flight level 2990.
We should be fine at that
Radar
altitude.
345, Rome radar, radar contact. Ryanair
Let's just give a
7905,
check to the
contact,
to the
head over control
charts.
134.3.
Okay, usually they are at
Center
Mars.
134.3 Ryanair
Okay, it's not
7905.
specified. Okay, maximum 10,000 feet. Wow.
Danish 1836, contact Trapani
Okay.
approach 122.805.
Contact Trapani approach 122.805 Danish 1836.
Yeah, we probably have to expedite our descent.
Portugal 884, descent to flight level 160.
Descent to flight level 160, Portugal.
Let's accelerate it.
Radar 345, Rome radar.
Then
Expect Delta 3 Charlie, runway 34 right.
here,
Expect Charlie,
flaps
34
full.
right,
1, 3,
345.
4. This is fine. This is fine. This is
France
fine.
Tower,
Landing.
Angeles at
A
right.
minimum is
Contact
done.
Rome
Approach
radar
briefing is done as well.
124.925.
Center on 124.925.
And we just have to wait for the... No, for nothing really. Yeah, only this
Ryanair 982 kilo, Rome radar.
stuff here, which is
Expect Cobras 1
kind of
Echo,
scaring me a little
runway
bit.
32.
Oh yeah,
Covers 1 Echo, runway 32, Ryanair 982 kilo.
hopefully everything's gonna be fine.
Ryanair 982 kilo, covers 1 Echo, runway 32, report ready for descent.
Yeah, we're 90 miles from the
Covers 1
airport. We are
Echo,
quite
runway
far
32,
still.
ready
So.
for descent, Ryanair 982 kilo.
But yeah,
Ryanair
okay now.
982 kilo,
We have to go down
descent
quite
to flight
fast
level
actually.
170.
We can also accelerate
Flight
for
level
a
170,
couple of
Ryanair
miles
982 kilo.
until speed
Ryanair 9 Victor
310.
Romeo, contact Rome radar 123.95.
Contact Rome radar 123.95 Ryanair 9 Victor Romeo.
Okay.
Portugal 884, descent to flight level 110.
Descent to flight level 110, Portugal
So we
884.
are here, direct to Suzip.
Team Express 1731, radar vectors,
Speed
ILS
one.
runway 29, report ready for descent.
310 on the speed.
Radar vectors, ILSU.
It's gonna idle the plane
Ready for descent. 2 Express 1731.
for sure.
Team Express 1731, passage landing runway 29.
We are super fast.
Carthage,
Isn't
landing runway 29er, 2 Express 1731.
it? Okay, idling. Let's continue this like this for the moment.
Contact Unicenter 125.15.
Center on 125.15, Luxair 943.
So next frequency will be
Air Hop 71 Alpha Zulu, taxi to 1 Golf.
will
Report
be
ready for descent.
1-to-1 point show.
Runway 08, ready for descent, Air Hop 71 Alpha Zulu.
1-to-1
Air Hop 71 Alpha Zulu, descend to flight level 150.
on the standby. This is the same thing you do on VATSIM by checking VATSPy for example and seeing the frequency.
Ryanair 982 kilo, descend to flight level 080.
Auto brake.
Level 080, Ryanair 982 kilo.
Altimeter is on the standby.
Air Italia 12 Romeo Golf, contact Cagliari approach 122.95.
Contact
Okay,
Cagliari
another
approach 122.95
Cagliari.
12 Romeo Golf.
Team Express 1731, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1004.
Descent to 6,000 feet. QNH 1004, 2
Okay,
Express
this will be the
1731.
rate of descent now.
Austrian 487, descend to flight level 100.
There is no need to rush anymore.
Austrian 487.
We are 80 miles. We are fine.
Radar 345, descend to flight level 260.
We are fine.
Descent to flight level 260, RS 345.
Rome radar, radar 1767,
Also, no, speed wise, we don't really have constraint.
Radar 1767, Rome radar, radar
No.
contact, climb to flight level 350.
So I'm gonna proceed like this for the moment.
350 at R1767.
Team Express 1731, contact
So
Center 125.15.
soon
Good
it's
afternoon.
gonna release us to
Center 125.
approach, I guess.
2 Express 1731.
We are also about to enter
Ryanair 5 Golf
Tunisia?
Tango, descend to flight
Tunisia?
level 130.
Descent to flight level 130, Ryanair 5 Golf Tango.
With Malta 7 Papa Romeo, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1000.
Yeah, it's a lot of... Okay, it's quite stressful as I was saying yesterday. This is not something you want to do.
Run
Oh
radar,
my god.
ETN 5 Romeo X-ray, leaving flight level 265 for flight level 180, direct thrust none.
This is not something you want to do.
5 Romeo X-ray. Rome radar. Good afternoon. Identified. Climb to flight level 360.
If you want to talk and stuff like that, you have really be to focus on the frequency.
5 Romeo X-ray.
So it's, yeah, not something I would use every single day.
309. Radar
But yeah,
vectors.
and also
Runway
I will need the proper plane because as we saw with the Phoenix was
Radar vectors.
basically impossible to use the sim.
Ready for descent. Skylight 309.
Altitude capturing.
Wicker landing runway 31. Wicker landing runway 31 Skylight 309.
Okay. It should call us.
Skylight 309, 10 left, heading 155 vectors for the approach. 10 left, heading 155 Skylight 309.
Okay, let's see.
Alitalia 866 Heavy, descend to flight level 150.
Descent to flight level 150, Italia 866 heavy.
Skylight 309, 10 left,
Flight level
heading
change
155,
immediately.
descend to
Let's
flight
go
level
down.
080. 10
50
left,
miles from
heading
the airport.
155, descend to
Okay,
flight
now we're a
level
little bit
080,
high.
Skylight 309. Alitalia 866 Heavy, contact Tunis Center 125.15.
125.15, Italia 866 heavy.
Hey there,
Center hello, Alitalia 866 heavy, descending flight level 150.
Alitalia 866 Heavy, Tunis Center identified.
Okay. Come on, plane, go down. It's not time to level off. We are quite high. Keep descending. Okay, like that, precisely. That is how it's done. Okay, pretty quiet frequency. Yeah, but we need that to make... I mean, you need to make us continuing our descent. Otherwise would be quite difficult. And it's not doing it. So vertical speed, 2000 feet per minute. We are 4,500 feet above what we should do. What we should be. Everything is fine here. Let's see, I mean, let's see what it does. Again, it's a test, so we are open mind.
Express 1731, contact Tunis approach 121.2. Contact Tunis approach 121.2, Express 1731. Alitalia 866 Heavy, descend to flight level 100.
Descent to flight level 100, Alitalia 866 heavy. Okay. Let's go down. Maybe we can recover a bit with the speed. I mean, we should slow down here, but we're not gonna do it. I mean, not that we really have to, since it's not a procedure, it's just a normal flight plan, this one. And we are 40 miles from the airport. Yeah, we recovered. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, 40 miles. We recovered quite a lot, to be honest, on our vertical buff. We are not that bad now. Let's see Tunisia traffic. Okay, it's quite calm, so we shouldn't expect much traffic there. I'm gonna close flight radar. No, we don't need it anymore. Zoom in. Some weather here and there. But overall, quite okay. And we're gonna have radar vectoring to the ILS. I'm really curious to see this radar vectoring as well. I would also like to see the ILS frequency at some point. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have the LS. Tune. ILS. Zulu 19er. Okay. Maybe after Ikani. Ah, wait a sec. Also, yeah, we have to tune the radar vector. Vertical speed 1000 feet per minute. Speed 250 now.
Alitalia at 866 Heavy, turn left, heading 195 vectors for the approach.
Left 195 vector for the approach. Alitalia 866 Heavy.
Tunis Center, Royal Air Maroc 573. Good afternoon. Through flight level 152 for flight level 180.
Royal Air Maroc 573, Tunis Center, radar contact, climb to
Ah, he
flight
didn't
level
clear us.
360.
No, no, wait, he didn't clear
Climb
us.
to flight level 360, Royal Air Maroc 573.
Okay.
Alitalia
Seatbelts.
866 Heavy, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1005.
Descent 5,000 feet. QNH 1005. Alitalia 866 Heavy. It's actually correct to QNH. I will change.
Alitalia at 866 Heavy, contact Tunis, approach 121.2.
121.2 Alitalia 866 Heavy.
Air France 1584, descend to 2,200 feet.
Okay, we tune the
Air
ILS.
France 1584.
It doesn't really appear here. Wow. But we are
Express
seeing it.
1731,
Oh, it's the
descend to
BOR.
5,000 feet, QNH 1005.
Descend to 5,000 feet.
Or
QNH
what?
1005, Tune Express 1731.
Yeah, because the no,
Air
it's
France
29.
1584, 3 miles from side 29er, turn right, heading
Wait a
275, maintain 2,200 feet until established. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 29er.
Turn right, heading
No, ILS Zulu runway 29, right?
200 feet until established. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 29, Air France 1584.
I don't remember.
Tunis departure. Alitalia 866 Heavy, flight level 095 with the numbers.
Alitalia 866 Heavy Tunis approach.
Okay, 29er.
QNH 1005, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu
Ah,
runway
wait.
29er.
Ah, okay. It's me that is wrong.
QNH 1005, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu runway 29er Alitalia 866 Heavy.
Wait. Wrong approach. I just realized
Air
what's
France
happening.
1584, contact Tunis Tower
Okay.
118.1, have a good afternoon.
Oh, wow.
Tower 118.1, Air France
This vectoring is
1584.
kind of scary, to be honest. We have an extremely high angle and we are high.
31, descend to 4,000 feet.
Descend to 4,000 feet. Tune Express 1731.
Okay, my bad. No, it's fine. Great. Yeah, it's like a LS 19er instead of 29er. Okay, fixed. But yeah, this angle of intercepting is quite scary. I'm really curious to see what it's gonna do. Also, one of the main criticism of Beyond the Sea is
500 feet. Tune Express
exactly the radar vectoring.
Tune Express 1731, 7 miles from side 29er, turn right, heading 265, maintain 2,200 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 29er.
Turn right, heading
Okay.
265, 2,000
Another traffic.
feet until established.
265. This is a good angle.
29er, Tune Express 1731.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I see Tunisia. Oh, sorry, I see Tunisia. Which probably it's already there, this side. Okay, let's do gear down view. Alright. And the tower will be 118.1. Well, 118.1. Okay. Okay, there is this traffic on final. Let's see how he's gonna deal with us. I would expect a left vector and then a U-turn. I don't know. I'm gonna slow down speed on up now. Also, he doesn't really care about our speed and stuff like that. Which I don't love it, of course. I think we're coming there quite
Alitalia
fast.
866 heavy, descend to 3,000 feet.
Descend to 3,000 feet, Alitalia 866 heavy.
Express 1731, contact Tunis Tower 118.1.
Over to Tower 118.12 Express 1731.
We need speed brakes. And we need it now. Speed brakes out. Let this plane go down properly. Vertical speed 2000 per minute and slow down. Speed on up. Okay. Okay. Because we're coming there too fast and too high. Yeah, it's not gonna really realize the controller probably.
Alitalia 866 heavy, descend to 2,200 feet.
Descend 2,200 feet, Alitalia 866 heavy.
Alitalia 866 heavy, 3 miles from side 29er, turn right, heading 270, maintain 2,200 feet until established. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 29er.
Turn right, heading 270, 2,200 feet until established. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 29,
Approach.
Alitalia 866 heavy.
Localizer capturing. That was quite sharp, to be honest. Okay, this is armed. Localizer capturing. Approach armed. Okay, yeah, that was quite sharp, the final interception, but okay. Anyway, final. It's gonna recover. Speed check flaps 1. Speed on 1. Wow, look at that. Mountains, hills there mainly.
Alitalia 866 heavy, contact Tunis Tower 118.1.
Tower 118.1, Alitalia 8667. Oh, heavy, not 7. Now it's gonna... Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, let's wait to be for established before to contact tower. In the meantime, speed check +5. Speed on 5. Approach speed is 134. Should be 135. No, 134. There we go. Approach it. Glide alive. Okay. Speed check flaps. Okay, no, let's wait. Yeah, we have a traffic here. So it's 5 miles out of us. Okay, speed check flaps 15. Speed on 15. There we go. And speed check. Gear down. Okay. Yeah, we have this traffic 5 miles, which I don't like at all. Glide capture. Tower Alitalia 866 heavy, full established, ILS 29er.
Alitalia 866 heavy, Tunis Tower, continue.
Roger, Alitalia, 866 Heavy.
Okay. The traffic is about to land ahead of us. Look at this city. Wow. Incredible. So we're gonna clear the runway to the left. Alright.
To Express 1731, exit next available taxiway.
Exit
Speed
next
check.
available taxiway. 2 Express 1731.
Flaps 20 and 25. Speed on 25. Alright, let's check this side as well. Wow. Wow. Very cool approaching Tunisia, running 29er. And you also have all the city in front of us, which is... okay, no, it's default. Building generation, flaps full. There we go. Fully configured for the landing. But we're not clear to land. And not that this is gonna stop us.
Alitalia at 866 heavy, wind 265 at 12 runway 29er cleared to land.
Clear to land, Alitalia 866 heavy. No, it's not gonna lag because you need
Alitalia at 866
Yeah, I don't like
cleared to
this.
land runway 29er.
that you have to report the runway.
Runway 29er cleared to land, Alitalia,
Right,
866 Heavy.
Okay. Last check outside. Over the city. Wow, look at this place. Very interesting. And this, and that. All lights on. Autopilot off. Let's go for the landing. We have a nice 20 knots of headwind. Oops, don't get distracted. Exit to the left.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
$50. 30. 10.
Touchdown, reverse. Okay.
Alitalia at 866 heavy, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway.
Reverse
Alitalia,
in manual
866
braking.
Heavy.
And we're gonna exit Echo. It's not telling you the which side. Okay, very interesting. There we go. Welcome to Tunisia. Yeah, we float a bit. I did a flare too early.
Heavy, contact ground 121.9er. Have a good afternoon.
121.9er, Italia 866 heavy. 121.9er. Okay, now we have to ask for the gate because I have no idea which gate we should use. But before it, I want to check the landing. Okay, no, okay, it's okay.
Alitalia, 866 Heavy. Request taxi to the gate.
Alitalia
Alitalia at 866 Heavy, welcome to Carthage. Stay parking or advise if need assignment.
Okay, gate 20.
Request gate 20 Alitalia 866 Heavy.
Alitalia at 866 Heavy, gate 20, taxi via Charlie.
Taxi via Charlie, gate 20, Italia 866 Heavy. I have no idea where is this gate, honestly. There is no in my chart. Okay, is this one here, apparently? But in my chart is Papa. Okay, we have a different... Yeah, luckily there is this map, because... yeah, it's this Papa... Papa 5-3 there should be. But okay. Never mind, it's okay. So Charlie, let me see the taxi path again. Not this. Okay, Charlie straight ahead, alright. It's Echo, also the Charlie. Yeah, the very different, wow. Yeah. As you can see, this is called Charlie here, but in Navigraph this is Echo, this is Charlie. And the gate name is also very different. But it's fine, I mean. Ups up. Strober, right turn off. This is off. Come on. Alright. Wow. That was cool. That was cool. Pretty okay also. Very good today, I mean. So, with less traffic... Yeah, of course, you have to consider that the arrival airport... Oh, there is an Air France. There was an Air France before. Especially the arrival airport wasn't that busy today. Radar vectoring, I have to say, yeah, I can confirm that it's a little bit sharp, a little bit late. Nothing extremely bad, I have to say, today. In US, with visual approach, I think it's quite difficult to handle it because of the... Yeah, because of the fact that many times you don't really see the... You don't really see the airport when you should. So that's kind of a problem. But yeah, ILS approach and now approach I don't know. But yeah, ILS approach was done pretty okay. Nothing too crazy, honestly. Pretty okay today. That was very cool. Quiet. Tunisia, yeah, we expect, I mean. We expect a quiet airport, and it is quiet. Oops. Pretty quiet. And this is our stand. Should be, right? Yeah, it's okay. Hold on. Wow, look at this monster of a 777. Okay, let's go ahead a little bit because... Alright. Parking brake set. It should be off. Parking brake is not set. It's set now. Engine off. Okay. Wow. That was very interesting. That was very interesting, to be honest. Let's go here. We're gonna do the briefing now, very quickly. Okay, jetway set chokes. Request this jetway connection. Ground vehicle, we have to wait. In the meantime, we can do this and switch off the autopilot. This is all off. This is off, and this is off as well. Fuel pump, that's correct. Beacon light off. Door disarm. Here. Request. Alright, cool. I think we are okay to exit the plane. Ah, no, we have to switch off the APU. Ah, no, it's already off. Okay, I'll switch off the pump. Wow, that was very interesting. So, it's been a trip. It's been a trip for sure. Today was very cool. Today was very cool. So, first day, huge problem with the performance, but probably was due to the simulator and the plane at this point. Yesterday, a lot of traffic. Beyond ATC crashed twice. Terrible radar vectoring on final. Terrible sequencing on takeoff. But all these problems, I think, were due to my setting of traffic at 10. Recommended is 5. And today everything went quite good. I mean, quite good. One problem with the climbing. One problem with the initial climb. But the climbing was due to the sim brief. To the Plan I5 was a step climb. So I don't think it can do step climb for now. But yeah, other than that... what is the runway 29er? Okay, it's right behind us, should be there. I want to see if I can spot some traffic on final. Other than that, with traffic in 5, I think was quite realistic, to be honest. Both in Tunisi, as we saw in real life, there are not much activity here. And in Rome as well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. With the quantity of traffic. Yeah, today was very good. Radar vectoring to improve for sure. Radar vectoring and descent path to improve. Descent path wasn't that bad. But I don't think he really realized how fast we are, how high we are. I don't know if you can get some expedite descent calls or stuff like that. What to improve? For sure, direct. I want a system that gives you direct by itself if you can have it. Avoiding traffic. Yesterday we had those almost a crash, but yeah, again, I don't think that's due. I think this AI is not ready for a lot of traffic still. But wow, that was very cool today. So at the end of the day, I think I will use Beyond ATC every single time I want some traffic, so in particular in remote area. Not every day, not with some play probably, mainly PMDG. I will try to use Beyond ATC in Peru. I was already thinking about that. Maybe also tomorrow with the Phoenix. I don't know still. But yeah, can happen. But yeah, and again, at the end of these 5 days, of these 3 days using it every day, the project is incredible, super interesting. Lot of stuff to improve. This stage, this stage is really unreal in my opinion. This doesn't mean that it's a proper simulation, but it's unreal that you can deal with traffic like this. You can deal with your path like this. To match something closer to VATSIM. Again, direct. We are missing direct. We are missing better radar vectoring. But yeah, other than this. And also, we should have a update quite soon. Since, maybe I can show you. No. Maybe not. No, I can only enter the setting. There was like path. Yeah, I still don't know how to. Ah, wow. What's this? Okay. Ah, wow, that's interesting. These are only the communication to me. That's very interesting. So these are filters. That's cool. I discovered something. I have no idea how to stop this stuff. But yeah, basically there is a path, and the next step is VFR, but they're starting publishing. Also, that's why I purchased Beyond ATC, because I saw that video. We're gonna test VFR when it got released in Italy, which, yeah, it's extremely difficult to do VFR in Italy. Not really to do VFR in Italy, but I think it's extremely difficult to replicate correctly VFR in Italy. And also I have a big doubt, which is there is no SimBrief VFR flight planner. I said it very bad, but yeah, you understood. There is no way to plan a VFR flight in SimBrief, so yeah, that would be very curious. But yeah, other than that, thank you very much for watching. This it's a very interesting add-on. Suggested again if you're experienced, but really cool, really cool. Also to learn, be aware with the traffic or use it without traffic. I think this is the most important thing initially. Use it without traffic and then start adding a little bit. So for example, zero traffic. If you're not experienced with VATSing, with this kind of ATC stuff, our in VATSing we're gonna decreasing extremely now that I have this, because every time I don't see controller I'm not gonna fly VATSing, but okay. I don't really care about that. But yeah, so use it without traffic initially and then start adding step by step. So 1, then 2, then 3, and stop at 5 for now. Okay, so this is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you a nice evening and see you next time. And if you like, subscribe.